Appies, appies, I want appies, thank you. What is up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Star Valley, and welcome back to more Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. Sorry about that, I had to look away at my recording real quick. In the last episode, we progressed into Bowser's Castle and reunited with the babies. We are now traveling as a quartet of two identical pairs. And we faced off against Kamek's minions while he's trying to find Bowser, basically. So in this episode, we're gonna keep progressing and hopefully find the time hole. Excuse me. For places too high for adults to reach, the prince will use X or Y to jump off a minion. If the prince is successful, the minion will then praise him. Prince Bowser equals awesomeness. Doesn't matter what it's like, what it is. Anything related to Bowser always has hilarious writing. It's always so funny. All right, so sending the babies up here into this alcove, again in higher places that the bros can't reach. We now activated this bridge, allowing us to progress to another 4-switch door. 4-switch adventure. All right, let's get them up there again. And we have a little bit of an area for them to explore. More than just one switch and that's it. And right up ahead is, I thought, what I thought at first was a kind of a reference to Superstar Saga with like the Simon blocks. You're gonna explain this exact thing, aren't you? Unfamiliar block here. Yes, I know it. Oh God, no. I know about this here. They're kind of like that, but not exactly. Basically, you hit the solid block first and then hit the other one right after. So just line up the bros underneath and you can hit it. Yep, I know. Did you really have to pop out to say, here's how you hit a block? Thanks a lot, Stuffwell. When you're fighting with the babies, just expend your bros items right here. Just so you don't have to deal with the enemy's attack very often if you're not super good at dodging the attack. Which these are Goombas, so hopefully we are. I don't know. Oh, lucky hair. Nice job, baby Luigi. Way to grow that mustache. There's our experience and all that. We get a super mushroom from that. Whoa, I didn't even think that was a drop from them, but I'll take it. And another one. And I missed it. We're catching up to our adult brethren one way or another. Anyways, here we're not gonna leave the little cave here yet. We're gonna get this activated first. Luigi, Mario, and we got to boom, as well as a boom guy. All right, we got them out here. So we had to come out here in order to be able to hit this. I thought we could have just gone back so we can meet up with them and take out all the enemies. Whoa. Oh no, I don't want to fight with the baby. Not only obviously are we so much weaker, but I don't want the experience to go just to them. I want it to go to everybody. So I'm getting out of here. I don't know if there is a limit on how many coins you can lose when it comes to fleeing, but either way, if you're good at mashing the button, you can get out super easily. See, that would have been 26 total experience that would have gone just to the babies had I not just defeated them as the babies instead of with the bros. Right there he pointed, which is the fake out attack that I was talking about. And right there was also kind of the fake out one where he tried to call for help, but no one came. Got a green shell and level up. Thank you for having that in your possession there, Boom Guys. Real appreciate it a lot. Oh, there's some 4s on there. Let's get it. Never mind. Ooh, some 4s on there too. Let's get it. Yeah! 4 plus 4 power. I'll take it. Not like I can't refund the power, but hey, it is what it is. Which I will gladly accept, like I said. All right. We got one more boom guy up here, right? Yes, we do. Come here. Nice job, Luigi. Oh, 3 of them. The one thing I will say about the green shells in this game, as opposed to the later games, is like when there's an enemy right there, it's hard to do the baby spin extra damage on them. So if you just have to stick to the bros attacking them, like with just them kicking enough the additional damage, that's totally fine. They're still doing damage one way or another. All right. Woo, 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 woo. Anytime I say all right, I can't help but think of think of scene from Aladdin with Genie, where that happens right after Aladdin makes his wish. How when Genie's like, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh man, rip in peace, Robin Williams. It was just recently his what would have been his birthday. Don't forget, hit the shine block and turn it into shine. So when it's red, Mario hits it. When it's green, Luigi hits it right here. This is a mechanic that only really works in this game. We'll send a shine up to where the babies are to light up the room and see that it's full of spikes here. Should the wrong bro hit it, well, it'll cause a fireball to hit them and cause them to go back to where they started. It's the same as falling into the spikes as the babies. This one's pretty easy right here. Oh. I instinctively hit Y for thinking that baby Luigi was gonna hit the button to send the block up. Anyway, we got the light blocks here, good. We are on the other side of the chasm now. Or other side of the wall, excuse me, chasm. And right here, we have the item block from Super Mario RPG. Containing this thing. What do you suppose that is? It appears trashable, but it may also be something of incredible value, incalculable value. I think it may be best if we take us with us to investigate further. You got a sparkling shard! All right. So not only do we rob Baby Bowser's castle of all his money, all his items, the shells of presumably like the fallen Koopas or something, but we also take this thing that somehow ended up in Bowser's castle, might I add, as well. I don't understand how that happened, but it happened. Now that it's with us anyway, let's just go ahead and get on out of here. We have this flowery purple door, like something you'd see in your grandma's house. All right, are you? Jolly good. Mario, Luigi, that's the new time hole. Back to adventure. Pardon me? You say we wish to jump into that ridiculous hole? Absolute rubbish. Do you honestly believe that would place the princess in such reckless endangerment? Come on, it's time to go back to our own era. This blabbering nincomputer is just arresting our new progress. Nincomputer, that's awesome. Oh, why, you scoundrel! How dare you refer to me as such? And it's nincompoop!
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Halt! I say, what cheek? You, I dare say, are the true nincompoops. Come back in this instant. Here we return to our own time. Now, this is something that I want to talk about. I didn't really mention it so much when we were in the castle there, but I want to mention this map screen right here. It's something I can talk about in a little bit here. So as you see, we return in a completely different part of the castle right here, with a couple item blocks right here and a one-up mushroom. But yeah, I'll talk about this in a minute. And just like that, here we are back in our own time. Let's hustle-fy over and go see the good professor. If you're unsure where to find him, take a look at the top screen if you follow me. I follow you, good. But yeah, with that map there, I want to talk about this. So Kamek was called to get the Koopa Cruiser over to the castle on the double. And in that cutscene, when they were getting attacked in the past, it came from the west side, attacking all the ships and everything, which made sense if Bowser's castle is to the west of Peach's castle. But then when we see it again, it says the message that that's in the skies above Holly Jolly Village. That means that it had to do a complete circle around like the southern area and such to go to Holly Jolly Village in order to be able to see Mario and Luigi down for the count with the Shroobs just finishing us off and everything. And so just like that doesn't make sense. When they're heading back to Bowser's castle, that makes sense. But what did they feel the need to do that big circle for? That's what I don't understand really. Anyways, we'll heal up right here. Oh, that's cute. It's really cute right there. And we'll save. Now that Mario's made it back in time, screw you too, Luigi. Take the shard to show you frustrated you get. So yeah, I don't really understand how exactly that made sense. I guess it was a maneuver to like avoid the Shroobs, maybe to circle around on south. I don't get it, but we made it back. Hey now, back at last. Stuffwell informed me that you were bringing little fellas back with you to this time. And just look at this now. They're in red and green. I am plumb astounded. But then again, what else would the little fellas be wearing, huh? Still, it sure tickles me to see little bros teaming up with the regular big bros. Professor, I must inform you, the Mushroom Kingdom of the past is in gargantuan trouble. So it's true. These Shroob creatures have made off with the princess, eh? We gotta do something! It's the princess, man! Oh, I should have mentioned, Professor, we recovered this at Bowser's Castle in the past. I feel shame that I cannot identify it. I have no similar records in my database. Yozer! That's a Cobalt Star Shard, Time Machine's fuel source. Why was it in Bowser's Castle, and how did it get broken? Good gravy! The Cobalt Star Shard is driving that monster crazy! Could it be? Yep, it could. I do believe there's a link between the Cobalt Star and the Shroob Marauders. Maybe we can figure out how to defeat the alien drinks if we get more Cobalt Star Shards! Possibly. Mario, you gotta do it! Find the other shards and rescue Princess Peach!
Oh, yeah.
That shaking was not natural. I'd wager a new time hole just opened there in the castle. That Cobalt Star Shard is reacting to the other shards that scattered in the past. Mario, Luigi, you youngsters get going and find those other Cobalt Star Shards. Oh, and by the way, if you care to check on the Cobalt Star Shards you've collected, just open up Stuffwell there and check these screens. This screen just shows you how many shards you've collected so far. There's a fair chance that this new time hole will lead you to more shards. Why don't you jump on in and head back to the Mushroom Kingdom of the past?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh wait, but before you go, I've got presents for you. They're badges. Yep, items that can power you fellas up. Go ahead and press start to take a gander inside Stuffwell. So explaining badges here, they work the exact same as in Superstar Saga. Oh, happies! I can tell you about badges. I must tell you, I'm a big badge enthusiast. Move the magnification dingus here and press A. Now we can select badges. We have the salvage badge. So you found, you press select A. Now we can choose whether we want to put who we want to put this on. Now it's time to choose who will equip that fine badge. The badge only works for the person who's wearing it. This kind of more or less refers to like certain badges do have certain effects on just one bro, but this kind of it's kind of it also works like in this case since it gets very slight chance of collecting items that used in battle after battle. It works for depending on whether you're fighting with just Mario and Luigi alone or the babies alone. But if you're in the quartet, it works across everyone here. I think I'm gonna go and give this to Luigi. You requested that tasty badge. I guess it kind of looks like a candy, sure. but I certainly hope you not refer to our clothes and badges as tasty. Anyway, he's explaining there that because Luigi has it, there's a green capital E. That's for the bros, and the lowercase e's are going to be for the babies. Back to adventure. We can close you up. Well, I'm going to continue my research with this alien predator. The rest is up to you, boys. Oh, and by the by, the shroom shop on the castle's east side just opened for business. You may want to stock up on items and whatnot before hitting the next time home. Well, we will do just that, but not until the next episode. Yeah, we're going to call things right here. Next time on Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, we're going to explore the castle now that we have the babies with us and see what's in the shroom shop and then head back into the past. See you guys then.